This video is recorded to help my students to understand the two's complement. Let's use an example. Convert negative 45 to binary with 8 bits. Okay? Now, which means if it's not 8 bits, I want you fill up with 8 bits. So how do you do that? Since this is negative 45, when we convert a negative integer to the binary, we will convert his opposite, which is positive 45, to binary first, then use 2's complement to convert that number back to the binary representation of negative 45. So what that mean? First, let's convert. Step 1. We convert 45 to binary, okay, which is his opposite. So 45 to binary, we already have video explain this. You use 45 divided by 2, then the quotient is 22, and the remainder is 1, right? Then you use 22 divided by 2, then the quotient is 11, and the remainder is 0, okay? Then you use 11 divided by 2, and your quotient is 5, and the remainder is 1. And use 5 divided by 2, then your quotient is 2, and your remainder is 1. Then you use 2 divided by 2, then your quotient is 1, and your remainder is 0. Now, when your quotient is 1, you know you already get your answer, okay? So how you interpret your answer? You start from quotient 1, read backwards. So it's 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1 is your final answer. So 45 converted to binary is 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Okay? Now this is only 6 bits, right? So you can quick check. This is 1 plus 4, which is 5. 5 plus 8 is 13. 13 plus 32, which is 45. So we did it right. Okay, so you convert 45 converted to binary is this. Now you also can write this binary as 8 bits. You only have 6 bits. How can you write it as 8 bits without changing his value? That means you add a 0 in front of it, right? In 8 bits, it is 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Okay? Because you add a 0 in front, it will not change anything. Now, this is 45 converted to 8 bits binary is this. Now, step 2. Use 2's complement to get binary representation of negative 45. So how do you do that? That means I did get a 2's complement of this 8 bits. If you get it, that is the binary representation of negative 45. How do you do it? You will do this way. You start from rightmost bits. Okay? For the first rightmost, if it's 0, you ignore it until you meet the first one. So the first one is this guy. So the first one you don't change. Okay? So the first one I don't change. After the first one, every bit you flip it over. So this one you keep it, then for the rest, every bit you flip over. So the second bit is 0, you flip it over. Third last bit is 1, you flip it over. Then next last bit, this bit is 1, you flip it over. Then you will have 0, you flip it over. 0 flip it over is 1. Then you have 1, you flip it over, will be 0. Then the first 2 bits are 0, you flip it over are 1. So this will be your binary representation of negative 45. How I get it? I get it by using 2's complement of positive 45. Okay? So positive 45, how I do this? I start from the rightmost position. I keep going until I meet the first one. Since there is no 0 after it, so the first one is the rightmost bit. This first one I don't change. After that, each bit I flip it over to get the corresponding binary. That is 2's complement of this 45, which is negative 45. Okay. If you have any questions, please give me an email.